Hello everyone and welcome back to Middle-earth, where evil is on the rise and hopefully so are the dwarves. How's everyone doing? I'm looking forward to today's stream. I predict that there will be many struggles. Anyway, I have a plan. First things first. Let's wait for us to get our next perk here because we're super close to it. And then I'm going to swap over to diplomacy. I really want to get defensive negotiations because our cousins over in the west are really struggling. And in fact, I think they're probably going to lose half of their territory, which bloody sucks. So I would like a fully fledged alliance with them if possible. And then the other thing on the agenda, I'm actually considering colonizing this because I think that would count as a border because there is a crossing here. And then I could do a holy war for duchy against the goblins, which I guess we could try all that. Now, other than that, we're going to go ahead and save our gold and hopefully wait for more prospecting, get our money up and all of that good stuff. Right, let's go ahead and get rid of the flooded tunnels. But how is everyone doing? Hopefully you can all hear me nice and clearly. Can I now do a holy war? I can't, but I haven't unpaused the game yet. If I unpause and then try it, now I can do holy war for duchy. Okay. Yes. Let us do it. And they are massively in debt as well. This was basically double the size of our kingdom. Dwarfs, we are marching against the disgusting goblins in the east. Join me, brothers. We have a few good men-at-arms. Let's see. I would like to lead them, to be honest. Why has the default of this changed? Let's go commander skill. I should be up there. I only have 17 commander advantage. I'm still gonna lead the lads anyway. Who else is better than I? Actually, there were a few there. I can call on my ally. Let's see. Should I call on them? You converted faith. In fact, this is also the faith that I follow in my other series. I double-checked that today, which is interesting. Maybe dwarfs are gonna join the Balan Lie. That would be interesting to see. Anyway, right, let's continue onwards. I won't call on them. They're doing their own thing. Hello, John. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. We're going to crush some goblins to start things off. I can demand payments. Let's hold off on those. And then we go. Another crafting perk. Okay. So this gives Hewer trait experience. Gold losses for a failed mining expedition. We're not doing mining expeditions, so that's not that useful. Enchanting trait experience or unlocks the buy crafting resource interaction. Again, I'm not going to... I don't have the smith trait yet. Let's get material knowledge. I'm not going to spend my gold on that, but it might be useful. And then over here, I think... Let's go for the extra prestige and get down towards defensive negotiations. I think that's a solid plan. Hello, Jaeger. How you doing? Nice to see you. 3 months to siege. That's not so bad. That's because we have our Blacklock engineers. I definitely want to get more of them. But we need more gold before we start splurging on the army. Adu Nafazor brought my granddaughter Moria to the market today. Moria was to hand out alms to the poor and needy, to learn about charity and our ruler's plight to the less fortunate. The implacable child gave something to everyone, and then when the purse ran dry, she insisted that we'd go get another. Very selfless, maybe even excessively so. It seems our little Moria has a very big heart, and she has become generous. Oh, I just remembered as well, there was a patch shortly before I opened the game. They have now nerfed the instill virtue thing. It only applies to 6-year-olds or higher. And I don't think it triggers every month anymore. I think they lowered the regularity of that triggering. I can't find the words I'm looking for. So we'll see. How tall am I planning to build? It's not about planning to build tall. It's about planning to survive Sauron. That's the plan. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my knight. Oh, the intrigue is starting. I never planned to play tall or wide, because for me it's all about immersion and the story instead. Sauron is absolutely nuking the north. If we look at tributaries as well, all of the yellow, if I get off of that, no? It told me earlier, if I hover this, there we go, tributary state to Sauron. His reach is far and wide. he's not actually that far away from us either, because the Dune Desert is actually, even though it looks huge on the map, it's only a few counties thick. So, the number one goal is to get gold, get as much gold income as we can, and then we can get the biggest army we can. But how are you doing, Something Dude? Nice to see you. Hello, Nils, as well. Welcome to the stream. Oh, 150 prestige, thank you. Let's go crush these goblins, shall we? I want to crush them. And what's this? I have a new grandson. Right, guys. What shall we name our new grandson here? Remember, female and males use the same name, so do not worry about that. Try and keep them dwarven themed if you can. Happy Thursday. Only one more day and then it's the weekend. I'll also be streaming at the weekend as well, which would be fun. I don't know why, but I just love dwarf playthroughs. LotR? Okay. Welcome, little LotR. May you grow to be strong and wise. We'll pin you, and then we'll wait. Keep Grimlock in mind, and remind me for the next child. I like that one. We'll call the next grandchild Grimlock for sure. Sounds familiar as well. I don't know why. The only things I don't like about Only Wars is, well, it does not change the holding county press after you win. Ah, it's fine. I still have mine there. I know what you mean. But yes, I agree with that. It's interesting because I thought they were dynamic, but maybe I'm misremembering. Because I don't know when I remember that from. Right, only 16 losses. Lovely stuff. I could enforce the demands. Yeah, there's no point lowering the control unnecessarily. So let's enforce the demands. The goblins have now been wiped out. And all of this mountain is my... In fact, they've been... Wait, why? You look like a baby orc or goblin, but you're 99 years old. I don't know why, that's funny looking to me. Okay, we gotta deal with those in the south now as well. Disband the men. I'm still under my domain limit, which is crazy. I can also create this. I don't need to. Let's hold off on that. How is the control, though? Probably very poor. Yeah, there's absolutely zero control in this region. So let's get to work on that. We'll start in the distance there. Big Boss Fuck has conquered... Okay, that was a dangerous word. Conquered your realm? I don't know what that means. To the vile Uzbad Adunabar, you and your foul hosts may have wrested my high lordship from me, but mark me, I am not through yet, nor will I give up. Oh, have you become an adventurer now? Oh, he has. Okay, that's cool. But you're not going to do anything to me. Go away. I have no interest in petty goblins or whatnot. Right, a few of these are probably settlements, right? Yeah, these ones are. But we're already removing stuff, apparently. They started that. This is a settlement. These are delvings. This is an orc building. I wish I could have an option. Instead of replace, destroy it and maybe get a bit of a refund. But that's a base game thing. For now, let's just focus on our territory here. So we're going to save up gold. Let's do some more prospecting. What I could also do... Because, let's see, I mean, if we get something like, yeah, silver, which is kind of middle of the road. I mean, you get 1.4. Is it not better to build some gold buildings in all of our current settlements first? Because, let's see, tier 2 dwarven terrace farms gives us 0.6 by itself. What do I actually want here? So, one thing without a doubt is going to be the ale houses, because they give you popular opinion, which you lose the higher tier your delvins get. But we need one space for that. We're going to want mines. We're going to want the quarries, because that makes buildings cheaper. I think we're also going to want craft guilds. So what is that 5 buildings I just listed? I have no idea. No idea. Right. Let's start in the capital. Let's make sure we have everything there. So we got the mines, we got the crafting guilds, we have our quarry, we have our terrace farm. The only thing we don't have is an ale house, which gives a little bit of gold. It's very cheap. Gives a little bit. Let's get the ale house. So that's our core 5 buildings for making money that we want everywhere. Let's see. Over here, I am missing the terrace farms. That's 111, though. We're going to have to wait a little bit for that. There is a plan there somewhere, lads. There is a plan there somewhere. Right. So let's get terrace farms built here. So everywhere should have at least 4 buildings whilst we chase the gold. For our dynasty banner has now gained zealot tax contribution. Zealot vassal tax contribution plus 1%. That's because of my antiquarian, right? Yes. Do I have a better antiquarian yet? How do I even replace you? Ah, right there, okay. All the buttons have moved. I don't have a better one yet. Okay, right, I'll unpause. I'll catch up on Chal a little bit because I'm bloody terrible at multitasking. Goblins in the south looks like a pug. I can totally see that. He does look funny. What's the empire title for this dwarven kingdom? I think it's just the Yellow Mountains. Let's see. Yeah, Yellow Mountains, and then we have the Western Yellow Mountains over here. Did I change focus? I did. Okay, right, we're building very quickly. Let's just double check. Right, we're doing the bandits. Right, you're clear, you're clear. I think you're built. I built the ale houses there anyway. I could build one here just so it's done. They don't give a lot of gold though, so we can hold off to that. So we got a quarry. It makes sense. No, we don't have a quarry. It's 162 for the quarry. Makes buildings just a little bit cheaper. Really, we should get the quarries everywhere first then, shouldn't we? We'll go speed 5 because we're just waiting for gold. Order restored. Worker diligence. We have motivated workers. Buildings are quicker. The fire roars, drinks have been had, and Farasavel is calling out to me for a story. My first thought is of a famous Blacklock folktale, a classic that never fails to delight. On the other hand, what if I told a story of my own life, perhaps of the time my holy war against Big Boss Fuck? I'm gonna say fuck, so YouTube doesn't hate me too much. Ended in victory, although at this point it's too late anyway. Let's keep it traditional. We'll keep it traditional. Hello, Snick, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, DLM as well. Welcome, welcome. And you, Chan. I mean, the Goblin's nickname makes me think they are just happy if nothing goes wrong and they got no idea what they're doing, so the baby cap fits well. Did he have a nickname? Oh, Brittle Brains. I didn't even see that. Don't forget about Warhammer 3. I haven't. I'm choosing not to play it because the backseating, quite frankly, got very annoying. So I'm focusing on stuff that I find more fun at the moment. Right, incompetent tax collection for 10 years. Minus 40% taxes. Where's that to? Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay, we don't care about that. That's fine. Yeah, all of these are gonna get all of this because there's no control, is there? No. Right, I have gold. That I do. Let's get the quarry built. And then I can build all the other buildings over here as well. We build so bloody fast. As I lean over to pick up a scripture to study, my granddaughter Saradi barges into the room, interrupting my tranquil solitude. Master Adinabar, you won't believe what I found out about Naldareth. She pauses to catch her breath for dramatic effect. Well then, hurry up and speak about it. What is it? She's a non-believer. Ooh, I don't think we can really use that right now, but maybe in the future if she thinks of causing troubles, we'll hold on to that in our back pocket. Right. I probably want to upgrade that again, because it's going to save me a lot of money. 232, let's go for it. Oh dear. And already the bad news has come from the north. The fall of Gondor. Shocking news, hordes of orcs have crossed the Anduin, swarming the Pelennor and ultimately sacking the White City, Minas Tirith. Gondor, once the proud bulwark of the West, lay shattered and broken, her leadership shattered and her people in despair. The road westward now lies open, the unending legions of Mordor plundering and slaughtering as they go. The world is changing, and the embers of Numenor are fading. A choking darkness is upon the world, and who now can stand against it? I believe that the dwarfs will lead us to the fourth age. All three peoples must now unite, or soon we will all become slaves. I still need gold before I can fund an army. Does that mean the reunited kingdom is gone? Yes. It does. I mean, Arlenor kind of returned, but they're not looking so hot anymore. That Val is worrying. If we look at the alignment, evil is certainly dominating this part of the map. Oh man. If we look at tributaries now, yes. What's yellow? Oh, a client state of Mordor. Oh bloody hell. Okay, now that they have dealt with Aragorn and whatnot, I imagine they're gonna start coming south, and there's really not a lot of land between me and them. I only hope that I can get enough gold to build an army. As long as I can defend in Subterranean, I think we still have hope. We'll be fine. And we also might see the invasion. That is correct. I haven't seen that before. So it could fire, but I expect we're going to see them massively expand now. I'm going to massively expand too. And I'm not talking eating, I'm talking building. Low control. That's fine. That's going to keep doing that. I can't upgrade you because I need to upgrade this. Okay, so we cap out at tier 2, I see. Oh, I can upgrade you, though. It does save me more gold in the long term. I think it's worth it. Right, we got a diplomacy perk. Let's get fought for. And then hopefully we get defensive negotiations in time. How are my cousins looking? Oh, not so good. They're also fighting a peasant revolt and losing it, in fact. Oh, man. The problem here as well is even if I go to like my grandsons and grandchildren's, can't even click on it. The UI is being weird. They don't show up. Like they have spare granddaughters or grandsons to marry, but it doesn't result in an alliance because I think it's too far down the family. Which is not very nice. It's not very nice. They'll survive. I believe in my cousins. They will hold the mountains by the time the alliance comes. Oh boy, dwarfs in mountains? Mountain dwarfs? Hello Terradu, welcome to the stream. Clip her for not believing. Oh, I could. That's a good point. We could shave her beard, actually. Isengard is looking strong. Everyone's looking strong up there. It's scary. Do they have the extremely unbalanced Olog High? I'm pretty sure they do. Last time I checked, they also had like 14,000 Black Orcs. It's now 16,000. Oh, man. It's fine. If there's one thing I've learned in life, it is overconfidence is key. And it's not a slow and insidious killer at all. Hello, Wild World. How you doing? Am I playing in the War of the Rings start date? I'm not. No, I am, sorry. I'm stupid. Yes, I am. I did the starting ruler's portrait / DNA. Oh, nice. He looks very cool. I like him. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. The man has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lady in pearls and silk. Man, I remember when I always used to get this event non-stop, and I just realized I haven't seen this map, this event in so long. Apparently he drew a map of the local subterranean for an unknown nobleman. The spies think the lady must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I will keep this in mind. Right, I think we can build up in time. I have faith. I need 290. My bodyguard was just murdered by my spy master. Okay. Belfragor, you're gonna have to stand in. Wait. Godrefor? Wait, it was my son? He did not deserve this. I will not let this stand. Life has never been easy, but it feels like the loss of my son has pushed me over the edge. I still remember him as a baby, so tiny, so fragile. Despite that, he survived, growing up, growing older, until now, when he suddenly stopped. I had so many hopes for his future, so many things I wished to see, which now can never come to pass. I must become a confider. I will confide with my wife. We have both lost our son. I will not let this stand at all. Where is my spy master? I will imprison you at once. Only a 37% chance? You will pay for your crimes. Ah, she's fled. Damn it, the traitor. Right, we need a new spy master first. Here, Roshan, you can fill in. We will go after her at once. Here, support schemes. Oh man, I didn't even know... Oh no, we had redoubled the guards, and it still succeeded. She will not escape and get away with this heinous crime. I need a new successor for the Guardian of Narragathol. Okay, let's sort this out. Oh man, I'm shy. Can I not just marry you instead? Okay, do you want to marry one of my granddaughters? Yeah, while I'm looking, let's look for female. Is it okay? Wait, no, I do have a courtier. Let's do this. Matrilineal wouldn't accept. It's gonna have to be a granddaughter. Okay. What about you? Matrilineal. So then he moves to my court. Let's do that, and then he can serve, right? I think so. The UI won't update. No? Ah, because they're not married. It's just a bloody betrothal, you idiot. You've done that before. And now I've just remembered why I've done it. Hurry, my liege, you have to hear this. The wet nurse rushes me into my grandson's chamber. As a narrow points at LotR in excitement, so I lean towards him and listen. What else can he say? I wouldn't really call that his first word, though. I mean, okay, some people call their father Pa. I've never heard it. How much did I miss? I just finished watching the last stream. Approximately 20 minutes. Not much, though. We wiped out the goblins to the east. We did do that. That's going in the Book of Grudges. The dwarf stopped growing. Oh, it's in the Book of Grudges for sure. Right, my granddaughter Saradi has now come of age. But not actually, because she's only 16. Dwarfs come of age at 40/70. Big Boss Fook has left the prison. Wait, I thought we auto-executed dwarfs. I've been scammed there. Okay, never mind. He's dead. Zimbrabar killed him and then disappeared. What a guy, what a legend. Oh man. What happened with Cataclysmo? I'm thinking of bringing it back as a bonus series instead. People want to see CK3. And to be honest, I kind of want to play CK3, so here we are. Right. I was about to do something and now I completely forgot. 300 gold. Do I need to upgrade the quarry again? I mean, it saves us more gold in the long run. I'm just very conscious about not having as much time as I'd want, but wait, have they... Kind of looks a little bit like India, huh? Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Speed 5, build up the gold. We need to make gold. How much is the terrace farm? Very cheap. Okay, I can execute this with confidence now. I think that's enough. She murdered my son. And now, I will get my revenge. Gedrihil has been sent to Mandos's fateful embrace. A thorn in my side no longer. Thank Namor. Kusha Master's hireling executed our plan perfectly in the dead of the night. The man snuck through a gap scouted in the roaming patrols, let himself into our quarry's chambers with a stolen key, and brought Gedrihil's wretched existence to a wet, gurgling end. Unfortunately, someone somewhere slipped up and let my involvement in the crime be known. At least I can console myself with the fact that Gedrihil is worse off than I am. Do you know what? Let them know. This is what happens when you murder my son. I have become a murderer now, though. That's fine. People dislike me a little bit, but I've also proven not to mess with me. There we go. That's disappeared. Everything's fine. Everything's fixed again. Did I see the new Paradox Q&A? I didn't, no. Basically confirmed that natural disasters are coming, as well as a map expansion for the Swahili coast. Ooh. Oh yeah, I saw about the natural disaster stuff. I think that was already rumored, right? But I guess it's now been properly confirmed. It'll be interesting to see how it's implemented, but I think that could be really cool for modding stuff, right? Lackluster administration. That's just one of our secondary holdings. I don't think we care about that one too much. Not yet. Picking up the padded swords for a sparring match with my granddaughter Moria. I notice a tattered journal cast to one side. From the cover, it seems to contain exercises and best practices pertaining to the martial arts. Moria glances in my direction. Oh, that thing? I mostly read it for the illustrations. You can borrow it, grandfather. Intriguing. Thank you. Inspired person can be sponsored. Not right now. I don't have the gold, my friends. Right, 182 to upgrade this. So let's speed 5 a bit. Our income is slowly going up, which is what we want to see. Can I upgrade you again? I can. For 255. Let's do it. My ward Moria has come of age. She is only a thrifty clerk, but I trust she would do well. I need a guardian for LotR. Oh, he is good at martial and intrigue. Let's keep him on martial. And I think... Let's see. Gimelakad, you shall train the lad. Thank you very much. Oh, I never got a guardian for this, did I? No. Okay, what do I need? So, I need them to have 8 pro, so that's just normal. And they need to be honest, just, patient, defender, or loyal. Can I not... If we just do this... Okay, get out the way. Unmarried... Let's find here. Can I not just find someone who is honest? Is that really all you need? And maybe sort by prowess so they can somewhat be a good fighter. You don't like me because I murdered your family member. Right, probably shouldn't be you then. What about Eruhil? I mean, he's quick as well. So that could be useful. Let's try that. There were probably more requirements and I didn't read it properly. That happens often. Okay. Guardian, do this. There we go, I did it. Can I demand payments yet? Ah, my wife would give me 50 gold. Thank you very much. It's just a loan. Oh, I need 255. I thought I needed less. Right, diplomacy perk. Defensive negotiations. Let's now use that to negotiate a fully fledged alliance with our cousins in the west. They will accept that. Lovely. If you guys want to declare war back on them, I am all for it. I would join you. But now... So, perks. Where am I going here? We don't need stewardship. Crafting. I could start going back down here. See, is there any benefit for staying in diplomacy? Titles are cheaper. Befriending, maybe? Heart of the family, like groomed to rule. Maybe we could stay in diplomacy. Any lands that can still be colonized? Yes, but it's a bit counterintuitive at the moment because you don't really get much money from colonizing. You still need to prospect and then build all the buildings. So whilst we have building slots available, we should build first and then colonize after. If we want to get the most gold income possible, the fastest. Which is why I'm not colonizing so much. I think I will go back here. Actually, no, I'm going to go down family hierarchy. I want the family to stay close. Stewardship is always good. Always love the architecture. I already have that maxed out. But I'll tell you what, I actually think maybe stewardship is good just for getting the 10% for income here. Yeah, I'm going to do that because right now we need gold. I love me gold. Maybe that's why I love dwarfs so much. Okay, alliance formed. To the amicable Uzbad Adunaba of Thras folk. I am honored by your request, and I would be glad to call you an ally. Marvelous news, my cousin. Let us stand together against the coming wave of darkness. And the Balan Lai, who already invaded you. For some reason. Right. Upgrade this again. I don't think I can upgrade. Look how fast that goes on 5 times speed. Holy crap. Man, getting a new CPU was the best idea I had in a long time. I can upgrade it again. Which I should do. No, I just upgraded it, right? Ah, there we go. I can't upgrade it again. Right. I can't upgrade this. Because I need cave surveys. Which I'm not going to upgrade that because... maybe it's only 300 gold. I think what I should do first, though... That for skirmishes is probably replace this with... Craft guilds. That's also some money. That's the 4 core money buildings we wanted, I think. While traveling across the something of the delving of Gabelzirek, I find a makeshift looking stall by the side of the track. As I stop to take a look, a peasant by the name of Sakalobar jumps into action, trying to convince me to buy one of the small sapling carvings he has on sale. I make them by hand, my lord. Each of them takes me hours of work. That's a lot of gold, though. I'll talk to him and see what I can learn about salesmanship, because I'm not a tyrant either. Right, gold is jumping up nicely. That's what I want to see. I am building here, right? Yes, okay. Low control is just what it is. Fra? No, LotR Fra, sorry. Has now become just, which is what we want to see. Man, I love the new focus for the wetness. It's amazing. Maxed Architect and Avaricious Trees already? When did that happen? That was at the start of the game. He started with them maxed out. Befriending is always good. Yeah, we could have gone befriending as well. I was thinking of it. But other than my cousins in the west, there's not many people to befriend. Maybe the elves. I think securing alliances with them will also be very important, but I really need them to recruit more men-at-arms if we're to survive. We'll have to see. Have I ever managed to make a useful piece of equipment / trinket? Quite a yes, especially in this mod because you can pick your substats, but a few times. I don't know if the perk has changed in the mod, but in base game, it's good development source. Inspector. How do I get Inspector? Is that a sub-focus? Or is it a trait, or... My memory is failing me. While traveling across the delving of Naragafo, I find a makeshift looking store. Okay. We'll just talk to her and learn about stewardship again. You now speak Westron. Where are you go? Ah, okay, you're part of the Balan Lai. Which I think the best way to see who's a part of that is this menu. No, it's this. Member of the Balan Lai. Yeah, they have the trait, of course. So, declaring war on one of them means all of the others will bloody join in. Which is, I mean, we're not going to attack them unless they shift sides anyway. But just something to keep in mind. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is my brother-in-law, Gimmelcad, that is plotting to kill my bodyguard. Does he have a reason, or are we just... LotR has become brave. Okay, that's good. We now have craft guilds. Oh yeah, this gives us nice money every upgrade, so let's do that as well. The golding up. Now that I'm starting to build buildings, now it's starting to become worth it. I'm having a mental breakdown, though. Recently, I feel like I'm not worthy to be Uzbad. Do others doubt themselves as I doubt myself? I try to be good and rational, but my courtiers always seem to adore the philosophies of others, and never my own musings. Damn this universe for placing such responsibilities on a wretch like me. My love, my wife, please. Help me, I need advice. Oh, the Wanderer Tree. Ah, okay, that's why I miss it, because I don't think... I've only ever gone Wanderer Tree once. Inspector. I'm not really traveling much, though. Oh, 10% taxes there is nice. But we also get that 10% straight away just from going here. I think there was something like that here. 5% income there. Yeah. As I patiently wait the fetching of my clothes, a servant stutters. My lord? No one can find your garments. Oh, loafer. You bloody little scoundrel. Give them back. I've got work to do. Right. Should we finally spend this? We get more levies. The good thing as well, is even if we max out the stewardship trees, we can still recycle those perks for other trees as well. What I'm trying to say. Right, yeah, let's upgrade you as well. It gives some passive development too, which is always nice. The popular opinion is not a problem at all, so we don't need alehouses yet. While traveling across the delving of Sulanad, I find another merchant. I could take gold. I don't like this. This feels tyrannical. I'm not a tyrannical king. I will not steal. I need to designate a regent, though, because my son was murdered. Let's see. I would rather go for my son. Yes. So, who's my heir now? Did you have a grandson? Did I? Oh, LotR is now my heir. Okay. And he is just diligent and brave. Oh, I like that. And he's focusing on martial as well. Which, if he lives to 250 or whatnot, that might be the king that we need to survive. I have faith in him. Okay, once this hits tier 3, we're probably done with this holding for now, I would imagine. Yeah, we're getting loads of stewardship experience at least. Right. Yeah, I don't have cave surveys, so that's a delving upgrade. Right, so we're done with this for now. So we can get everything to tier 3, except for mines. Mines get capped at tier 2. Okay. Second martial tree has a perk that decreases men-at-arms maintenance by 15%. Yeah, we don't really have many men-at-arms at the moment, though, so I don't think it would be that useful. What should I name my cat in CK3? Pope Wise, Alex if Pagan. Oh, you've already got a name. Okay, there you go. Man, call it... If you haven't named it yet, call it Pepsi. That's what my cat's called. That's because I let my little sister name him when she was like 5 or 6 at the time. Oh, man. And I stuck with it. It's weird because now Pepsi seems like a normal name to me. But every now and then I remember it's the name of a bloody drink. And to other people, it's not quite normal. Right, anyway, I'm getting distracted. So... Toolmaker guilds. Well, oh, that's so expensive. Why is it more expensive there? I don't know. This doesn't make it cheaper, right? Only quicker. Yeah, that's only quicker to build. Okay. What's this? I saunter between the market stalls of Narragathor, a heavy pouch tugging at my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? Let's turn a quick profit for now. We've got another perk as well. Let's see. Soon forgiven, monthly tyranny goes down. Lovely stuff. I don't think I'm tyrannical at the moment. Yeah, I don't see any negative opinion for tyranny. Okay, so... Here, let's upgrade this. Building construction is cheaper. And then we'll finish upgrading these two as well. That should also give us quite a bit of cash. Have I maxed them in the capital? Not quite. We should also do it there, actually. Because that's where we get the biggest bonus to our tax percentage. With my leave, my grandson LotR and his wet nurse parade into my chamber. As a Naru poses like a herald and proclaims, "My liege, you witness a monumental occasion, LotR, as a mighty gift to offer you. Grandfather, I've lost a tooth." Oh, it's only worth 40 gold, though. Right. They've decided to finally counter my tooth market. Keep your tooth, LotR. It will act as a good luck charm for you. I promise it. Right, control is not looking good. Let's try and fix it over here. Now 6 years to do that. Meanwhile, I should be... Wait a minute. I never even built a toolmaker guild. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. I built the wrong thing. Wait. No, yeah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a quarry here. That's why it cost so much money. Okay. Well, I guess that mistake has been made. I confused the two. One is building cost, one is building time. In my opinion, it's better to spread the wealth. If you focus on one county, it takes too long and becomes expensive. That's exactly what I'm doing. Build in this county, build in this county, build in this county. Gold is going up. I'll name my next one Pepsi. I don't know what you mean. It's a great name. Yeah, my sister would be happy with that. Is it more useful to only build up one county? Ah, I see. I see, DLM. You are applying. Yeah, you definitely want to spread it. I'm doing one county at a time purely to take advantage of the workshops building. See, that's why I should read comments in order. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the streets. I don't have gold to spare, so I will move on. Okay, right, let's focus down here, because it's a clean slate that I can work with. Get the quarry first, and then we'll build all the gold buildings. I've messed up over here, but it's fine. Right, that was quick. Build that again. Holy crap, it flies. Belphegor is no longer my bodyguard. Because he's become infirm. Okay. Yeah, Kushmaster. You are going to replace him. 26 prowess. We got some strong lads fighting for us now. Okay, we got rid of unsafe highways. That's important. Does not have initial excavations. Oh, it's only delving level 1. Ah, that's fine. It will do for now. I don't have any ores here, so let's get the terrace farms. I might have to do some prospecting soon. We'll upgrade you again. Another stewardship perk. Your vassals are less likely to join independence factions. I don't think that's a threat, but we'll take it. Oh, no. I knew that getting older would mean doing everything slower. But I didn't think it would all come to a halt until my death. Lately, I feel a constant malice, and everything takes more effort than before. I am worried that if I lay down, I might not be able to get up again. There is no doubt that my time is running out. I feel like I can do naught but to await death's sweet embrace to claim me. I have become infirm. My health is poor. And little LotR is only 13 years of age. That's a lot of pressure on his shoulders. LotR, your time draws sooner than expected. We have a lot of cramming to do. Yes. Oh, man. See, time goes too fast on 5 times speed, but when you're waiting for gold and whatnot, it makes sense to speed 5. Let's see. Let's get the crafting guilds as well. I'm having another bloody mental breakdown too. It's fine. I will stay focused. I need to get things in order for little LotR. It is my right and responsibility to determine what coinage is to be used throughout all of Thra's folk. The choices I make will determine how the coinage, and by extension my realm, is seen throughout the world. I always like to do this one if I can. Yeah, we get new silver coins minted, so we get development growth for 5 years, and we get the 200 gold. Which is incredibly useful. Okay, upgrade you as well. And then... my wife! Barazafel has died of old age. My love. At least the memories remain. Oh man, I'm used to Longbeards where they live to like 300 instead. But we only get 250-ish years. My royal architect was my wife. Okay, but now, let's see, my brother-in-law. He's good. He will take over as royal architect. Am I stress level 3 now? Ah, stress level 1. We're doing okay. I could remarry, but I'm not going to. I love my wife. We were very close to one another. Right, so you're done. See, at this point, if I wanted to, I could It's very expensive, but we kind of want mines everywhere, right? Oh, no, I can't do expeditions because I'm infirm. So... you're a settlement. So are all of these set up? Yes. Except here, right? Here, I should upgrade the quarry. Because I want to build up this and this still. And obviously upgrade delving and upgrade this at some point. So getting the reduction there is going to be very useful. And we'll start upgrading this. We'll get some more gold. She even loved free through murder. But that was to avenge the murder of our son. Vermin have infested several granaries in the delving of Ubra-Zirkat, destroying the seed grain stored in them. With nothing to plant for next year's crops, the 3 tenants living there have come to me asking for aid. Given their dire situation, these farmers will ultimately be forced to accept whatever terms I offer them. Oh, I should look out for them, really. I could command the wardens to give them charity. Yeah, let's do that, because I can't spare the gold right now. Okay, honored to serve. Vassals give more taxes, or the powerful vassals. Do I have powerful vassals? Yeah, both of them are powerful. Okay, that's good. How is these guys? Okay, Isengard is expanding a lot. Oh, Mordor took all of this? Oh, man. Okay. Wait, Galadriel is still here as well. The Misty Mountains, though. Oh, Mazog has it all. Oh, man. If we check the alignment map now, yes. Evil and dark aligned is absolutely everywhere. Okay. Let's go back to the Yellow Mountains. I feel a little bit cozier down here. A little bit less in danger. Oh, what's this? Durin reincarnated? Deep in the mountains, the Longbeard clan of the dwarfs celebrates the reincarnation of their dwarf father, Durin the Deathless, who has been reborn as Durin. For the blessings of Mahal, each of the 7 fathers of the dwarfs is destined to be reborn into their family 7 times. That is a sign. The dwarf father watches over us, lads. There is hope yet in Middle-earth. I have arrived. We can finally begin. Hello, Valadar. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Forces of good getting their butts handed to them. Yeah, we definitely are. It's okay. We're going to build up. And we are going to be the backbone that they need. I hope. I really hope. Okay, I can still upgrade more. 122. An invitation from King Herluin of Pinnoth Gelin. What's this? A messenger arrives at my court bearing an unusual message. One of the rulers living near the White Mountains, King Herluin of Pinnoth Gelin, has offered to sponsor the establishment of a dwarven colony in that very same mountain range. Now, dwarves have never been dwelt beneath those peaks. Who can tell what untold riches could be discovered in the White Mountains? I must decide upon a worthy candidate to answer the invitation of Herluin, to make sure the new dwarf hold will be in good hands upon its completion. We are sending dwarfs to the White Mountains. They will be our most trusted scouts and front line to Sauron. Although, to be honest, the front line would be much further south, I imagine. So who do I want to send? My Lawmaster? My grandson? Oh, it has to be one of my grandsons, right? Oh, they're quite young. I mean, Hadhod here. Hadhod. We could send him. Or we could send Barad-dûr. Oh, he is strong. Formidable Banneret. A skilled tactician. I think out of the two, I think Barad-dûr is the strongest one. Also the name. It's almost like it's going to... I forget the word. Taunt Sauron and everyone. Oh, I don't have a center school for control increase. You're right. I should get one of those. Rivendell has fallen. Oh man, I didn't see that. We'll have to go and check. I think I'm gonna send Barad-dûr. I entrust this charge to you, my grandson. Do the Blacklocks proud. Oh, wow. That was fast. And repopulate the White Mountains. Is it instant? It's here, right? The White Mountain. Holy crap. Isengard is scary. I think I just sent my grandson to his death. Maybe I should have got an alliance with him first. Too late now, though. He's already gone. Right. Good luck, my grandson. We do have him pinned, so we'll keep an eye on him, and hopefully he does well. Right. I should be getting... Where is it? Somewhere down here. No, up here? Oh no, I do have a Senate school. Right. Effect on leech, control growth. Yes. I think we should... Oh, but I like buffing everyone else. For now, though, we do need the control growth, so we're swapping them over. I think that's the right idea. Right, can I upgrade you? I need 380 gold for that. Okay, right, the gold is going up slowly, guys. Very slowly. As a narrow is no longer my wetness. Okay. We're gonna have to recruit one instead. Right, the White Mountains have been settled. Uplifting news reaches me from the dwarven colony in the White Mountains that was recently set into motion by King Herluin. Construction has been finished of a new dwarf hold in Naid Carreg has been completed. The new dwarven ruler, Baradur, has taken up lordship of the new holding, and the dwarves have diligently begun to mine their new domain. Let Mahal grant them swift success in their endeavors. Can I get an alliance? Or he could become my vassal. Yes. He owes me his grandfather fealty. Right, when he gets declared war on Volt, that's going to drag us in. So, we need to start building an army as well. Right, I need a wetness. Let's find one of those. Hostile factions disbanded. I had hostile factions against me, apparently. I can change his contract. For now... Man, I wonder, do I even lower his contract so he has better chances? I kind of want to lower his contract just so that he can build up, use all of his code to build up. I'm going to do it. That's going to annoy people, but I don't care. It feels like the right thing to do. Right. Has Elrond actually disappeared? Oh, he has. Wait. He is serving as vassal to Mazog. What is this? What is this? Also, there's my grandson in the middle of Isengard. Oh, man. That's crazy. It's funny how they sponsor dwarf colonies and then a few years later they try to attack them. Oh, wait, that really happens? I hope not. I think Isengard would get it. Actually, Isengard, they don't have a border. I know, but that's just Holy War. Not to Mordor, but to the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. Fortification contract? Oh, I could have... I never read for special contracts. I need to. Yeah, he is now my vassal, so... We need to start... Consider building an army. Wait, how am I even going to get there in time? Oh no, I can raise an army here. Oh yeah, because he's my vassal, I can just raise an army here. That's fine. We don't have to... What we've got, if you guys have played Warhammer 3, is we have like the underpass. What's it called for the dwarves? Like, the Wood Elves have the world routes, right? Which they can teleport. Maybe we have a dwarven version of that. It's a special technology only the Blacklocks have access to. Don't tell the other dwarfs. Right. Yeah, I need to upgrade this. I'm missing 4 gold. Now I'm not. Given that raising a child's status is far from a solitary task, I've had my functionaries seek out able women for the role of wetness. So let's see. You are good, you're not good. 40 gold, I'll pay you. And now I need to consider something. I was going to say, what good men-at-arms do they have? But let's be real. Okay, a lot of heavy infantry. A lot of heavy infantry for Isengard. And for Mordor, 108,000? Again, I'm seeing a lot of heavy infantry, so I think... And monsters and heavy cavalry. So... I mean, these guys counter heavy infantry and monsters, so it's good that we have some skirmishers. That is good. Oh, man. Can I not do diplomacy with you guys now as well? Defensive alliance, to be honest, I don't want to be dragged into that for... I'm going to focus on myself down here a little bit. Oh, it's getting tense. It is getting tense. A bunch of factions. What's the culture and faith up here? Yeah, culture and faith is fine. Okay. Yeah, let's go back down. Right. Never mind. That was my final word. I got out of bed, ready to start a new day, and then it just ended right there. King Adinabar, Thra's folk, has abandoned his mortal coil at 248 years of age. Same age as my wife, actually. He died of old age, a hollowed shell of his former self. He had long lost his wits by the time of his final passing. Uzbad Lothar now ascends to the throne. Being a talented military tactician, many expect him to lead the realm to many victories on the field of battle. I'm already losing gold. Okay, no, it's recovered. I'm in an entrenched regency because I'm not old enough either. Oh, this is rough. Okay, I need the best steward I can get. My uncle, he's also a powerful vassal. Let's keep increasing development here. I also need the best marshal. Here, my master of horse. Let's do that, and I'm going to keep on improving control and whatnot. Maybe I should just be training commander though. Because is this not... Control is fixing itself very slowly. And to be honest, this is not giving us money. So I'm actually going to train the commanders. That's going to be more useful in the fighting. You can disrupt schemes again. Yeah, we'll go on no focuses. I do have some court events, right? Let's do that. I should also hold court. I can't because I'm a minor. Oh, man. My implacable physician, Adunafazor, is a true healer, always ready with some suitable remedy or poultice at the first murmurings of a courtier's mildest malady. His talents seem almost wasted, stretched as he is in treating the demanding citizens of the entire Frostfolk court. I could do with some closer attention. Right, dead. Exactly. Just like that. The timing of CK3 is always amazing. I love this series so much right now. Hello, Alexander. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't think I welcomed you. You too, Terrady. And Nils. Welcome, welcome. I am enjoying a rare quiet moment between councils when Kushmaster pulls me aside. My liege, as your bodyguard, I am honored to protect you, but I'm supposed to do my job with this old thing. Do not worry. Go to the armory. Soon we will start investing in the army. Soon, my friend. You've been here for half an hour. I know. I've seen your name pop up. I've just been terrible. I got distracted by Sauron. I tried to welcome everyone, but I have poor memory. Each day it seems my court is abuzz with talk of the next banquet. Banquets? No, this extravagance has gone too far. The king has just died, my father. I can't even afford a proper funeral for him. We don't have enough knights. We have lost our alliance over here as well now, right? Yes. Oh, and they fight instantly as soon as my father died. Oh, okay, they're being defended. That's fine. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to go stewardship still, because I need to get architect, right? We're not done with building up yet, so let's do that. I'm not married yet, but to be honest, you know, I'm 18. I can't marry till I'm 70 anyway. I'm a brilliant strategist and a famous champion. There's always time to go martial a little bit later. Let's at least get architect. Can I do a holy war against you? I can't. What? Where is the crossing here? I really struggle to see the crossings sometimes. Oh, it's over here. Okay, and how the hell do I get in here? Over here, right. So I have to colonize 2 places first. It's not worth it right now. Instead, I'm building up this. Right, you can't be upgraded. You can. 477. We'll get there. Right, some entertainment. Just let them be for now. I'm stressed. I'm young. I have a lot to live up to and to survive. Should we speed 5? I think we have everything in check. This... Oh, I have a tooth. Here, I'm going to sell it. My father never brought it from me. Power sharing. I want him to bring me gold. If you can deliver gold, that's fine. He failed. I just need to make sure that this scale doesn't go too high. Which it's not at the moment. It's really low. What's this? Lord Joffir? Wait, isn't that the name of one of the mods? The developers, sorry. Has now been landed by Saruman. That's funny. That's hilarious. Time to do some delving. Oh, stuff is happening. I will come down hard on these sinners. Oh, I have grandeur issues as well, don't I? But it's going up. That's fine. That will sort itself out. I don't need to do anything there. Just be patient. What a beautiful night. The bonfire crackles and pops, spitting smoke up into the night sky. The honeyed treat skewered on the end of my stick slowly caramelizes, and I watch it slowly changing color with interest. Alongside me, LotR is doing the same as the adults drink tea and regale each other with stories of events long past. Many years before either of us were born. She and I haven't really talked too much before, but it would be nice to be able to talk to someone about around my own age for once. This was fun. I just had a thought as well. This gold might be better spent on army. 1, because we need an army, but 2, I should probably wait until I get architect for all the discounts, right? I think so. So for now, let's focus on building an army. We won't recruit anyone yet because we'll maximize the income, because that will go down once we recruit some. As I pass, I smell a wonderful aroma wafting from the kitchens. My rumbling stomach spurs me to the doorway, and a cautious peek reveals exactly what I'd been hoping for. Big pie? Oh, I got a sweet treat for 5 years. Oh, I could increase my diplomacy. I am just. I won't do it again, mother. I am sorry for stealing. By delving, do you mean this stuff? It's very expensive. That's the problem. It's good if you get good ores, but if you don't, man, it's a lot of gold. Right, I know I've been struggling with my studies recently, and I know that my mother is disappointed in me. What I never expected was for her to go so far as to take my favorite toy. How old am I? 19. But that's still young for a dwarf, right? How could you do that, mother? She could be so cruel. You took my favorite toy. As I wander across the courtyard, a scrap of parchment swells in the breeze. I catch it, but the strange strokes daubed on it are unlike anything I've seen before. Ah, you found my note. Elfgar's voice startles me. It's of another language, my little lord. Don't you worry. I can read it, but you needn't bother yourself with it for now. Wait. I want to. Let's learn some languages. Yeah, I'll learn a language. Can I also... Oh, liberate Gondor. Okay, that will be something we do eventually. I can also develop capital, but I'm also already extremely stressed. What I could also do is meet peers. Inviting every small lord and lady in the realm below the age of -2. But they just gain opinion. I think I'm gonna save the gold. I've lost close attention. That's okay. Right. My study of the Belladeniac language is progressing fantastically. I feel like I have all the focus and energy in the world. My name is LotR. I like to eat pudding. If I just focus even harder, I'll speak fluently in no time at all. Let's see. I will dedicate all my time to this. And there we go. We have successfully learned a new language. I feel accomplished. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. Right, 600 gold. Gold is going up. So is our age very, very slowly. We have a new recruit as well. Let's say yes to them. My uncle-in-law, I will negotiate that alliance. And my uncle, I will also negotiate this one as well. Just so we have some friends here. So it's interesting, even though I'm not considered a full adult yet, I'm still getting perks and stuff. I assume that's because it can't be changed. Right? All my siblings got murdered by the stupid orc. Oh, your mother too? Oh man, that's brutal. Expeditions or just doing Wanderer to fast track experience. Yeah, but that's also a lot of gold to do that. You know, gold is kind of limited at the moment with our income. We need an army. I don't think doing wandering and stuff, I don't want to do that. It's not how I want to spend my gold right now. Zach Albara, free tenant renting some of my land in Sulanad, has poured in an exceptional harvest. 145 gold. Pay me in hard coin and the land is yours, my lad. Like, all of this is going to have to go towards army and being used to make more gold in the future. Oh, someone's plotting to kill my knight. Okay, first, let's get cutting cornerstones. Make our way down to architect. Also, we're going to have to double the guards. I don't want any murders happening under my watch. So right now, it's going to be a lot of speed 5 at the moment. Well, it's okay. We're still getting valuable gold and stuff like this. Our... Oh, no. Oh, we're going to be absolutely decimated up here soon. They have no men-at-arms. And they're defensively allied to you? Oh, no. Wait, are you my actual cousin? Yes, you're my actual cousin. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, that's rough. I believe in you, my cousin. Hold on. Stand firm. Do not give up the mountain. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. He is certain that my guest Gorin is scheming against my knight. Throw him in jail. Also, apparently they changed the UI for prisoners now. Okay, they finally added these buttons back. Because I think they removed them or something. I forget. Right. We need to swing the scales of power. Let's leverage just prestige for now. Try and keep it as low as possible. Make a request to the stunted Uzbad Lothar. Please consider this proposal. I give you 250 gold for what? I'm not giving you gold. Get out of here. Do I have any secrets? No. Oh, you have a hook on me? Get out of here. I am not giving you 250 gold. What did he... If you want the gold, come and take it. Right, everyone's becoming virtuous still. Unsuccessfully did this, that's fine. Ah, the number 2 shows the current power. Okay. I need to be doing that on cooldown. Nothing is stopping me from doing the cheapest expedition and then just extending the route. Ah, yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like that. Seems a bit too gamey for my liking. I don't do stuff like this. It's a good suggestion, it's just not how I like to play the game. It is my right and responsibility to determine what coinage is to be used throughout all of Thra's folk. The choices I make will determine how the coinage, and by extension my realm, is seen throughout the world. Oh, can I get away with this? I should try it. Nope. Everyone learns how cheap the new coins are. Oh, man. We'll pull it down to young age and inexperience, okay? I'm sure they'll forget about it with time. Oh, I have a dangerous faction. Oh, and you're not gonna stop demanding, are you? Go away. As I am out playing close to a subterranean, I suddenly hear a sound. It is a small and it is weak, but it is there. I look at every bush, under every rock, in every direction, and there a tiny kitten is sitting under a thorny bush all alone. Guys, I'm gonna need name suggestions for the cat. Oh, that's an adventurer. He's asking for gold for supposedly doing tasks. Ah, okay. Man, that's a lot of gold. And he didn't even tell me the task. Dangerous faction. Oh, it's just peasants. We can deal with them. That's fine. Diglett. Pepsi. No, because then when it dies, it's too personal. Let's go with Torbjorn. I can't pronounce that, but I can't pronounce anything. Wait, no. Torbjorn? Added an M. There we go. What a great name. We have a pet cat. Pickles was good as well. Hello, little berryman. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wait, where are you from? You're over here. What? Get out of my mountain. I didn't say you could come into my mountain like this. Neighboring ruler has won a war. Wait, who was that against? Oh, Wildman Conquest. Okay. Oh, Isengard is so strong. I've never seen Isengard this strong. Usually they fail miserably. Oh, Galadriel has lost a few wars by the look of it as well. She's lost so much territory. Branduil is now fighting Mordor as well. Guys, I think he has a chance. He might. It depends how dumb the AI is with Mordor's forces. If they raise the whole army, they could be way out of supply. Oh, that's going to be a tough one, isn't it? Wow, look at the men-at-arms. They have Easterlings now in the army as well. In fact, you... Oh... okay, I mean, they're fighting. I see his numbers dropping, and these numbers not dropping nearly as quickly. I think the forces of good might be screwed. Oh, they just don't have nearly enough men-at-arms to fight, do they? We needed a grand alliance. Torbjorn, as in forebear. I don't know what forebear is. Did Galadriel and Celeborn survive the fall of Lorien? Galadriel did, right? She was just there when I... Wait. Oh, it just literally fell? Okay, I have to check. Oh, man. No. Stop trying to take my settlements. Go away. They should just appear here, right? Galadriel is strong. Okay, it would have been quicker to type. Okay, oh, she's an adventurer now, but she has no army. Okay, she's still alive. Celeborn is still alive as well. But things are looking dire in that part of the map. I mean, I can get a little bit of an army when the time comes. Oh, man. Luckily, my cousin has still not been declared on yet. Maybe I've cursed it, though. Peasants are uprising. Right. Let's show that we can indeed fight. And I shall crush these at once. Bloody peasants. Who's gonna lead the army? I could lead the army. If I was old enough. I'm actually one of our Bella commanders. Which is very nice. 50 days. That's fine. Just go crush them. We don't need much more than this. I could call on allies, but we'll be absolutely okay. Bloody peasants uprising in my kingdom. My father would not be very happy if he saw what was happening. Not happy at all. 250 gold for nothing. Go away. Oh. Who knows? Maybe Aragorn slowly building up over here. Maybe he can still be the savior that we need. I mean, obviously he's going to fall to us as well. Oh, they're losing this war. Is it just... Oh, because they siege everything. Man. They lost 2 battles as well. It's unfortunate. But we fought... yeah, it was kind of expected. Man, was I paused the entire time? I was. I thought I was unpaused. Okay, let's start walking, marching over here. Deal with the rest of the peasants. They almost bloody sieged it. But things are looking dire in the north. The Longbeard still stand at least. Okay, let's get professional workforce. We did win this at least, so the peasants have now been dealt with. I think there can only be one act of justice we take in this situation. Where's it gone? What? Oh no. I think it's because there was a hotfix today which changed the prison stuff. I think I can't shave his beard. Oh no. What is this? That is, I can still do it? How? Negotiate release? No, it doesn't work there. It doesn't show up. I can't shave his beard. The new hotfix. Maybe it's because I'm too young or what? I mean, it's nice that you can do it, but I can't. Soon I will rule for real without being overseen by fickle guardians and know-it-all teachers. And when I do, I must make sure I have my subjects under my thumb. I could do it last time. Man, that's unfortunate. I am not hiring a peasant leader. He rose against me. I do not give promotions to those who betray us and traitors. This is beneath me. I don't care. I have other things to focus on. Like I want to bloody shave the beards of my prisoners. Ah, that's unfortunate. Probably because the save already existed before. As I pass, I smell a wonderful aroma wafting from the kitchens. I promised I wouldn't do this again, and I've done it again. I am just. And this would be a just thing to do. He rose up against me and betrayed me. You know, an injustice would be murdering him. But shaving his beard, I think, is just. Can just characters not do the shave thing? Is that a rule? You shaved one of yours for me. Thank you. You should rename him as well so it matches. For now, he will rot in the prisons. Why are you in my dungeon for 3 years? Oh, you're possessed and a lunatic. Right, you're staying there then. I think that's in the better interest of everyone. We have 1800 gold, so we can recruit quite a bit when the time comes. What are you doing with all your time? Oh, bloody hell, mother. I'm trying my hardest already. 2%. Okay, it's only a 2% chance. Do you know what? I will try to do better, mother, if I become melancholic from that. Wow, I don't even get a good outcome as well. My mother's trying to drive me to an early bloody grave. With every new day, it's harder to find a reason to drag myself out of bed. My uncle Gimmelzul awaits me, yet I know his words will give no comfort. The monotonous rhythm of this life has become unbearable. Do I become reclusive? I don't like this though. Neglects his responsibilities. I can't be neglecting. I could become inappetitic. Stress has ruined Lothar's appetite, causing him to skip meals and waste away. I mean, if I'm gonna be leading my armies... I mean, I know prowess doesn't technically matter for leading armies, but I don't like that either. I can't gain 81 stress though. Already stress level 2. I think I'm gonna become reclusive. I'm gonna ignore the flavor text. When I'm reclusive, it's because I'm gonna be planning strategies against Sauron and the forces of evil. And I work better when I am alone. I tell you what, mother, as well, you've annoyed me. I'm gonna seclude myself. Leave me alone. I'm still not, still level 1 stress. Why must she push me so hard? I'm trying my hardest here. Right, what's happened? No, I'm secluding myself. I'm not dealing with that right now. How long does that last? Or have I already emerged? Let's just say I've already emerged. Right, in the saddle. The talents of my sensible master of horse are widely agreed to be invaluable. The training and precision of the horses has come on leaps and bounds, and he has a natural ability to keep both the animals and their captains in check. Today, he approaches me in the throne room and asks me directly, "My Uzbad, should I draw up proper stabling guidelines, or focus on the trainings?" Ooh. Train commanders, council task is more... An empty saddle is useless. We must train strong riders. Do we even have any cavalry? No. I think the Longbeards can get a special cavalry unit, can't they? Like a chariot. But we don't have any. Right. Am I already training commanders? Yes, I am. We are preparing as best as I can. Right, let's speed 5 things again. Knights are improving all the time. How old am I? 26. I think at 40 I can start doing stuff like a regular adult. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is my antiquarian Gimmelcat that is plotting to kill my knights. Why are we trying to kill each other? Oh no. Grim news reaches me from the settlement in Uzbrazirkat. Scattered bands of marauding orcs have been sighted near the province's borders. And there have been reports of sporadic raids. Those beasts will surely grow to present a grave threat to the settlement. Do you know how much scarier this is? Because I thought it was an event in regards to Sauron. Huh? How has this happened then? I thought I took that back when the event popped up. You want a council position? There's nothing you can do right now, Will. I'm sorry. How has that happened? I mean, I don't want to fight other dwarfs. I guess for now I just kind of let it be. It's fine. Right, I'm known for my I am a devoted servant. I'm already distinguished as well. I'm only 27. We have another 13 years before I'm seen as an adult. Do you know what I've been doing? I've been forgetting to swing the scales of power as well. Oh, man. Right, let's try and keep that as low as we can. Hopefully it doesn't become a problem in the future. Isn't there ram riding dwarfs in The Hobbit? Yes, there was, but I don't know how lore accurate that was. Were they from the Blue Mountains or from the Grey Mountains? Let's see. Do you have any special military? I love the artwork for these, by the way. Ah, it's these guys, right? No, they're spearmen. I think I read something else as I read that as well. Okay. What about you guys? Oh, it's the Longbeards? I know they have their special chariot one. Oh, they're fighting Sauron as well now. They haven't recruited any though, which is unfortunate. Oh, those were Iron Mountain dwarfs in the east, and they are not lore accurate. Ah, okay. Iron Hill Longbeards. That makes sense. Oh, Thranduil is gone. Durin's folk is failing. Oh man, alignment is not looking good. Fine. It's fine. The invasion will trigger. That will also help us. Also, when they reach us, we'll be fine. We'll be in a defendable position. My wet nurse, Barra Lamar, has somewhat settled into her role, though not without some teething trouble. She has made no bones about the fact she thinks she should be better rewarded if she's truly throw herself into her work. I put out an advertisement and you literally applied. There are no funds to spare right now. You're just going to have to deal with it. That's already reserved for other stuff. Right, how is control doing everywhere? I mean, it's slowly going up. We'll let it do its thing. Let's get High Crown Authority as well, because that will help with income just a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, turn a quick profit. I need the gold. To the implacable Uzbad Lofa. I've been corresponding with the Chancellor, and I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Ooh, thank you. I wonder... Let's see, so this gives us direct vassal opinion. This gives us prestige. I think for now we'll keep it on foreign affairs, because we're not having any issues with our vassals in a way. Hook on me expired. Okay, he won't ask for 250 gold randomly now. I hope. Longbeards have anti-Monsga chariots and cav. Novel is doing them any good against Sauron right now. I believe they will stand. They will stand firm. I am playing out when I hear it. It's a tiny sound, frightening and scared. I look all over and every stone under every corner, behind every bush. And finally I find it. A small puppy? Wait, don't I already have a cat? Right, guys. What are we going to call our puppy? What color are they? Grey. He's a grey dog. What should we call our dog? Are there dogs in Lord of the Rings lore? I don't actually know. Obviously, we have the Caragors and whatnot. Cat the dog. Let's have a proper name. Traw? We'll go with Traw. There we go. I don't mind silly stuff in my personal playthroughs, but right now, I don't know. Cat the dog may be a bit too silly. Right, Fra is no longer my tutor. She bloody drank herself to death. Okay, Pinnock, you're gonna become the new tutor. Which means you're gonna tutor me, actually. Wait, interestingly... Oh no, sorry. I was clicking the wrong button. Let's leverage this again. I was confused when that came up. I can seclude myself again. Right, let's do it. I'll lose a little bit of stress. My mother will stop pestering me as well. Another stewardship perk. Okay, lovely. My lawmaster is looking a bit confined, I'd say. He has taken things much too seriously, handling matters around court day in and day out. Perhaps I ought to lighten the mood a little bit. You know, I should be nice. Take a little break, my friend. I know what it... I know I need a break sometimes, right? Development growth in the capital is good. We're slowly getting down there. Slowly. Right, you now speak Caradoniac language. Interesting. My uncle approaches me, rage in his eyes and dog in his hat. He's just a dog. Put your clothes away. I don't get why they always complain about this. Oh, they can't declare war, right? Interesting. Just... Oh, I was about to say, does Saruman have a truce with them? No, he's declaring the war against them now. Oh, they're so screwed. Oh, the dwarfs. Wait. They still have the Lonely Mountain. There is hope. During the 7th is the last stand of the Lonely Mountain. Too far away to interact with. Ah, damn it. Are these all... Ah, they're all orcs. Wait, no, we still have these guys? In the Grey Mountains? Wait, the Misty Mountains is falling apart. Did they get... Okay. Did the Balrog do some stuff over here, maybe? We still have Lindon as well. We still have Arlenor. Hope is not lost yet. The Balanlai seem to be growing in strength. Although, actually, you're not a part of the Balanlai. You're a Tamska. Infinua is a Tamska, the spiritual and political leader of the Twin Nations. She is the divine daughter of the god Namir, incarnated into a physical form. The Tamska holds considerable power within her realm, which leaves little time for distractions. This Tamska was founded by the Council of Elders and trained to become the ideal ruler of her realm. Ooh. I mean, she's a flagellant and fornicator. Maybe that's within their perfect vision, though. A local mystic insisted on seeing me. I have a good omen, thank you. Does that mean someone's plotting to kill me? I hope not. Yeah, let's do that. Because we don't know any schemes right now. Moria has become a warlike courtier. My sister. Okay, she's now technically an adult, right? I think. Oh. It would be so cool if he somehow managed to win. I believe that we will stand. I believe. How would you like the Blacklocks? I'm currently working on a history for Realms in Exile. I absolutely love their flavor text. Especially like on the sword and everything when we read it. I think it's amazing. It's what fueled the idea for this whole series. And I can't wait for the big standoff with Sauron. My steward taps on my door with a face glummer than usual. He has spent an exasperating day negotiating with the guilds, and it seems that these discussions have not been fruitful. Oh dear. Reduced taxation. I mean, it's just a colony, right? That's fine. Reduced taxes. They don't pay us much anyway. It's fine. How old am I now? 31. Okay, 9 more years. A county in need. These are tumultuous times for the delving of Narragathol. Report after report arrives detailing the dire states of affairs in the area, and the peasants have started muttering about alternative solutions. I must handle these issues personally and bring them to my side. Nice stuff. We're definitely still touching up that lore, but glad to hear you enjoy it. Yeah, I thought it was really cool. If you're planning to add more stuff as well, man, like, I really love their men-at-arms as well. Like, I was surprised when I checked them out how many cultural men-at-arms they have. I love stuff like this. And the fact that they have siege men-at-arms as well is lovely. Because I only like using cultural men-at-arms when they're available. So it's nice that there was like a complete package. On a side note as well, I was looking at these guys, and their stuff is also cool when I was looking at their men-at-arms. As me and my counselors are gathering for a meeting, my dog Troll approaches me with begging eyes and a drooping tail. He would join me. That's fine. Let's bring, I forgot his name. Trollbjorn? I think. Let's bring them both. Oh, someone's plotting to kill me. Okay. Now we know it is actually a thing, for sure. Let's redouble the guards. If I have a guess, it's probably... I mean, it's going to be the orcs, right? Brittle brains over here, probably. Right, I'll keep it unpaused, but we'll lower the speed as I read. Good evening. I missed half the stream, by the looks of it. I'll go back in time and catch you later, JBD. Okay, Gyarados, welcome. If you've already rewound, I guess welcome to you in 1 hour in the future. If you haven't already, definitely fun to take a look at the dynasty tree to see what happens earlier on in the histories. Oh, I should do that. I'm really glad they incorporated the armies of Middle-earth men-at-arms art. Looks great. Yeah, the art is bloody amazing. An adventure I sent to Isengard just brought me the Palantir of Orthanc. Wait, what? That's amazing. Oh man, I need to take something from Isengard, because by the time they reach me, oh man. There are 23,000 black Uruks now. He's got bloody 24,000 gold. Oh man. It's fine. He's only going to scale stronger and stronger, but by the time they get south, we are going to have an army. We will fight them in the mountains. Right. Okay, back to speed 5. There's also a single dwarven adventure start, if you don't know. In 2754, it's an ancestor of the axe that walked from the Iron Hills, I believe. Oh, I need to look at that. I didn't know. Oh, that's definitely gonna have to be one of our next series. Whether it's live or recorded, I'll need to see. Torbjorn approaches me with yell another dead rat. I can do nothing but praise her. The castle has never been this free of rodents before. Goblins and rats both cease to exist. The days are good. Ah! Bombadil has made his way all the way to the south. Look at that. Has bestowed upon me a most gracious gift, a couple of well-bred palfreys, one mare and one stallion. My lord, look at these muscles and these hindquarters. This one would serve well in war. Ah, Tom. I could gain a warhorse. Well, I could sell them. Oh, he's not going to like me very much. I need as much gold as I can get. I'm going to sell them. I'm sorry. Right, now begs the question. I mean, I could technically do stuff like this. But I think I should stick to my original plan. Don't get sidetracked. Alright, Ostoya, a free tenant renting some of my land in Narragathol, has had poured in an exceptional harvest. Okay, if you can pay for the land, you can always have it. I want gold. I'm going to seclude myself again, though. Stay away from my mother. She's always pushing me. You could perhaps learn another language. I know so many languages. I always forget how to do this. But I have to click on the actual person, right, and learn that language like this. No, I have to learn it. I thought you used to be able to do it. Like, can you not just click on yourself, learn language? Or do I have to go to my courtiers and learn language? I always forget how to do that. Then again, do we really need to learn other languages? I don't think so. Are there buildings that increase fort level and defender advantages? Yes, there are. I would definitely... I think you're right. When it comes to... How do you even get into these mountains? Is that the only way in over here? Because this is all... Where does this go? Oh, there's a crossing here. Yes. A crossing up there. A crossing up here. Is there not one here? Ah, no, it's here. Okay, some of the crossings are really hard to see. Which means the only way into these mountains is actually over here. So this should be a defensive one. Once we get there for sure. Yeah, worst case scenario, we can hold up in here. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Oh, they can get in over here as well. Okay, I would probably build this as a defensive one, though. Wait, it's not subterranean. No, this would have to be defensive. I need more building slots. We'll have to think about that a little bit more later on. Right, another council meeting, another conflict. Spymaster Roshan and Marshal Zirek are arguing violently about the upcoming building projects. Try and find a compromise. There we go. I don't have time for this. I have other worries to consider. Right, back to speed 5. This is not looking so good. They are spreading. My cousin is still alive in the White Mountains, though. Right, another stewardship perk. Let's become taxman. Minus 10%. I'm going to stick to the plan. It's fine. Maybe we could build some buildings now. But I want all the cost reductions first. I feel like it's maybe better in the long run. And this can go towards army at any time. Right, we have discovered ermine cloaks. Okay. Oh, we've unlocked the late third age now, and I never realized. So that gives me vassal limit plus 20. Amazing. We're being exposed to primogeniture, but we don't really need that. Great siege engines. We don't need great siege engines. So we could go... Maybe standing armies, I think, would be a very good one. 39 years for standing armies. I am feeling a little bit stressed now as well. Could get more economic buildings, more gold. Yeah, I'm thinking it's either between cranes, standing armies, or... Machicolations? However the hell that's pronounced. I might get standing armies. Size of men-at-arms regiments plus 5. Max number of men-at-arms regiments plus 1. And title men-at-arms regiments plus 1 as well. I'm going to go standing armies. By the time that gets unlocked, we might be able to take advantage of that. It is my right and responsibility. Okay, let's try and debase the coinage. Apparently I learned nothing from my younger years because we failed again. Now we're going to start getting a reputation of this. Where we're trying to scam people. I think, but it's going to take 40 years to research. I think, do I want to wait 80 years to get the extra men-at-arms? Probably not. Cranes are economy? Yeah, they are. But I feel like I need fighting stuff. By the time that comes in, we're going to possibly start fighting. I take a step outside when Torbjorn and Tror hove into view from opposite directions. I have no time to react. They are at each other's throats in seconds. Wait, I didn't know they could fight each other. Hey, stop this at once, Tror. You're the bigger one. Stop it. I can find neither Torbjorn nor Tror. I scout the castle and the surrounding area, but no one has seen them. Just as I am turning back, I spot them lying in a heap on the ground. As I approach them, Torbjorn's head perks up and she watches me with tired eyes before going right back to sleep. Ah, there we go. They made up. They're friends. It was just a moment. Oh, I don't want to lose gold. Men-at-arms are a bit more expensive, but that's fine. We don't have too many at the moment. Right, I'm 35. Just another 4 years or so. They can kill each other? Oh man, luckily we didn't have that. During the daily management of my realm, I have learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. Oh. That secure trade deals. That's probably important at this time. Oh dear. I can seclude myself again. Let's do that. I want to take a look at this map. Tributaries. Yeah. Mordor has expanded, to say the least. And if we look at the alignment, I mean, there's still a few pockets of good hiding here and there, but for the most part, it's not looking good. Wait, did you win the war? Wait, Isengard didn't take territory from them. There's no way they won, right? I'm being raided? Oh, you assholes. I can't even raise because it's a one-tile county. My cousin, no. I'm sorry. They still don't have men-at-arms either. I retire to my chambers at night falls and find Torbjorn and Tror cuddled up together on the floor. Troll's grey coat is shining. Torbjorn has obviously been at work cleaning him. Ah, they're so cute together. Look at this. Ah, my cousin, I'm so sorry. I can't do nothing. They're gonna flee. By the time I raise here, they would already be gone. Ah, I can swing the scales again. Okay, let's do that. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot this was a thing. I always forget about this. They need to add this to notifications so I can have that trigger as a pop-up as well. Hopefully one day. That's a base game thing. Right, speed up. Can Rohan also still invite me? Rohan's not a thing, right? Right, another stewardship perk? I think they were long gone. Defensive measures. Purchasing a truce. Ugh. Purchasing an alliance would be better. But Dragon Knights. That sounds cool. A lonely sorcerer has been stealing from my court. The man cowers before me, slithering about hungry children of mercy in the name of Mahal. Send him to the dungeons. I will not punish his family. But no one steals from me. As I walk outside, I am greeted by the sight of my marshal Isbad Zirek, crouching beside my cat Torbjorn, tenderly petting her head. This is quite the lovely cat you have, my lord. You are very perceptive, my friend. You forgot? Yeah, Rohan ceased to be a thing a while ago now. I think they were I think they fell even before Minas Tirith fell. I can't remember. It's a bit micro, but you can set custom messages for yourself as a reminder. I feel like that would become very tedious very quickly. Ah, not again. Why won't my mother just leave me in peace? 2% chance? I became mellow. My mother has driven me to depression. Literally, I'm a brilliant strategist, a famous champion, and it's still not good enough for her. She's driven me to depression. Man. I have a hard time seeing the good in life. Have you seen what's happening up north? Tens of thousands of orcs and whatnot, destroying everyone. There is no good. There is only darkness. Even in my caves, I only see darkness. Oh, bloody hell. I mean, I know you lost your husband, but I also lost a bloody father, my grandfather. You can't be taking it out on me. Wait, you remarried as well? What is this? Wait, no, wait, I'm confused. Oh yeah, no, I'm getting confused. No, you lost your father-in-law. Sorry, not your father. In that case, it makes it even worse. I should be the one... What is this? Just diligent, brave, and mummy issues. Exactly. I can't wait. 2 more years, I grow up, and then she can leave me alone. Irish? Who's Irish? I'm not Irish. Okay, right, we've almost come of age. Speed 5. She can leave me alone. How's our stewardship coming along as well? It's coming along. 4 more perks and then we'll start building again too. Seclude myself. Yeah, get me away from her. If I can seclude myself for another 2 years, I'll take it. At this point. Right, Isengard are losing? Oh, Wildman Conquest. Yeah, okay, that'll be fine. I'm just a bit intrigued why they didn't lose land. Unless it was a different type of war? Very confused. Nimmerbrun approaches me, cracking his knuckles. My lord, I have heard that you are studying with Ansif language. My father was a merchant and he could learn any language in no time at all. His secrets are all in this manual. I have no use for it as I cannot read. I'd part with it for a reasonable sum. No, I'm not paying for it. I'm just gonna study hard and I'll be fine. Thank you very much. My gold is reserved for other things. You have studied the Caradonic language. Ooh. Okay. Very impressive. Well, let's converse in our new tongue. Is there a university slot in this mod? Universities are a thing. How's During doing? Oh, they're still alive. That's because they have a truce for another 4 years. I don't know if they'll be much, survive much longer though. I have faith in them. I have faith, right. Some experience, lovely stuff. Someone is now plotting to kill my son at school. Oh, bloody hell. And Torbjorn. Torbjorn has passed, and I'm really sorry to do this, Torbjorn, but I need gold. Man, this sucks. Well, it's worth so much. What's going on in my court? Each day it seems my court is abuzz with talk of the next banquet. No, we are not having banquets and whatnot. This is not the time. Do you not see what's going on outside of our mountains? Hello, Matt. Welcome to the stream. I had to sell it. We need gold. Did you know that Durin the 7th always spawns if Thorin the 3rd has a son? Oh, I didn't. That's cool. As I am out playing. But I'm bloody 39 years old and I'm still... Okay. We got a new cat though. I'm not mad anymore. Guys, I need a cat name. It's the only semi-canon dwarf father we have. I like that. That's very cool. The reincarnation. I've seen it pop a few times, but not because of this. So I like that. Or maybe it was and I wasn't paying attention properly. Dagoff per? I'll call them Dagoff. I like to have one name for pets. There we go. Do you know what CK3 needs? We need a fully fledged dynasty system, but for pets. Imagine, I mean this is completely unreasonable to ask for anything, but could you imagine for cavalry you have to breed the horses? And they have their own kind of traits, so you can build like really fast horses or like really strong horses. So like the strong ones would be good at heavy cavalry even though they're maybe not as fast. And you have proper dynasty trees for them as well. Completely unreasonable to ever expect anything like that, but who knows? I think that could be cool. And then you could trade with the horses as well. Oh, man. Well, at that point, isn't it just CK3 with horses instead of people? I imagine it would get very laggy. Right, what's this? I promise I wouldn't steal from the kitchens again, and I've done it twice more since I promised that. 39, 29th of the 8th. We are almost... Wait, no, I am an adult now, technically, right? I think so. Yes, I can end the Regency. Nice. And now, I'm pretty sure I can marry. Okay, stewardship perks. Yes, please, thank you. Now my mother will bloody leave me alone. I can hold court. I can't marry yet. I get married at 70, okay. So, I've just become like a teenager or a young adult, basically. Right, that's fine. As long as my mother stops pestering me, that's fine. I'm over my domain limit as well. Like the dragons from Game of Thrones? Yeah, kind of like this. What's my favorite race? I would give you one guess, Jaguar, and see if you can guess. One clue. I have the most fun when I play as them, for sure. Right, gained 30 opinion. Let's hold court. Finally, after 20, 30 years actually, of being king, my courtiers were finally here from me. But yeah, dwarfs are by far my favourite fantasy race. Lord of the Rings even more so as well. Right, let's gesture for the first in line to approach. Let's see what my courtiers have been cooking up whilst my mother has been pestering me the last 30 years. Before me stands my cousin Baradur, his head hung low. Oh no, cousin, what's wrong? I'm surprised you're still alive, actually. Oh, he's also reclusive. Okay, I mean, to be fair, he is in the White Mountains alone. My lord, Naya de Crag has been hit hard by the recent raiding and looting. The people are starving, our fields are not recovering, and our livestock is not enough to survive anymore. We beg you to intervene and to save your devoted subjects with your great magnanimity. He bows deeply and falls silent. You know what, cousin? You are at the front of the final alliance, which is just us, by the way. The final stand. I will give you the gold you need. Maybe spend it on some men-at-arms and stuff. A frightful present strolls all too close before a guard steps between us. Ooh, your lordness, I've come here from Sacrucus with a matter of great import. You see, Usbad, the herbalist soul slipped the fence one night, and she only went and got into the old carpenter's veggie patch. His pride and joy. What is this? How did he even get it? Oh, I'm just... Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Do you know what? You're gonna become my fool. I don't care. You're wasting my time. My knight Relcott takes a turn bending my ear before the assembled court. Glorious liege, give me the honor of distributing your generous donations to the needy. A position I am far better suited to than Adu Nafazor. I will not let you down. You're not very good though, are you? You are unsuited to such a post, I'm afraid. Right, my business here is done for the time being. Do you know what? Sure. I don't know why we're rivals anyway. We can stop being rivals. You're now my court jester. Do you get anything special? Because of that, I can... Every year the court jester has a chance to reduce the stress. Okay. Oh, enemy hostile scheme growth. I'm going to do this. Reduce stress. Everyone's feeling stressed and anxious at the moment. I don't blame them. I can now vassalize. Let's do that. Oh, I wasn't old enough to offer vassalage, I think. Oh, no, it's because I wasn't... I was in a regency, of course, yes. Okay, so that's recovered itself now. I don't know how you ever got that to begin with. But yeah, dwarfs are by far my favorite. Goblins? Oh, I would argue that's almost a bannable offense. That's the worst thing I've seen written in my chat since I started this channel. I'll let it slide this once. My vassal approaches me, rage in her eyes and dog in her hand, dragged along by the scruff of its neck. As she reaches me, I see that it is my dear Hey, you put Troll down right now. You leave him alone. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. Okay. So what am I waiting for now? Stewardship perks. Yes. And then... Okay, the goblins are spread. If they colonize this, I can declare war on them. Which I hope they do. I could do it now. But I need to give away a domain as well, to be fair. I think just give away one of these. Maybe give away a settlement. Actually, no, don't settlements add to the domain limit anyway, so that's pointless. Yeah, I'm going to give you this one. And that will solve that for the time being. Just so I don't take a percentage cut. I'm not betrothed. That is true. Oi, give my cat back here. My bloody fool. I think going for traits would be an idea. Unless I can get an alliance with my cousins in the west. Oh, in fact, I can get an alliance? We're in diplomatic range. Somehow. She's 62. Actually, no, but we're that's not that bad. I'm 40. That's only 20 years. Which in a dwarf lifespan is nothing at all. And she is brave and just as well. I think I have to. Fra and Uri's folk will be united with this marriage. We will stand together against the coming darkness. We get the alliance as well. Oh, this is... Okay, this is really important. It's gonna be a long time for them to march south, though. But I think this is... That has to be made. Val is one of the most important alliances and marriages for the dwarfs. Have I checked out the new Elder Kings update? I haven't, actually. I need to. I keep telling myself I should, and then I forget. It's like 25 dating 30. It's alright. Exactly, it's not that bad. And the huge alliance for the story as well. I like that a lot. That's huge. That's nothing. I believe dwarf women have about 120 extra years of fertility as well. Yeah, exactly. You know you can't call them to war, can you? If I'm allied to them, I can. Why wouldn't I be able to? Am I missing something? We're just straight up allies. That's fine, no? I'm confused. Right. Okay, I have so much gold when we start building again. They're too far. No, they're in diplomatic range. Look, they're in diplomatic range. Because you forget, we have this here. And I have diplomatic range bonus as well. That's why I can speak to them. That's why I could offer the marriage. Because you can't offer marriage to people outside of diplomatic range. We're fine. You're fine, Alexander. A lot of weird stuff is happening in this playthrough. If we didn't have this little colony in the White Mountains, then we would have an issue. I wonder what happens if Saruman takes this, because now they're bordering. If we lose this, and then they fall outside of diplomatic range, can I still call on my ally? Probably not, right? Ooh. Would they be alright with the faith? Yeah, we consider them righteous. That's fine. We're dwarfs after all. Back when you were but a little child, I always cherished those days, says my mother. Now, mother, you can go away. I mean, I'm gonna pretend. I mean, I still love you, but you've annoyed me. Go away. Leave me alone. You bloody drove me to depression. Don't come and pretend it was all for love now. I'm not hearing any of that. It's gonna be a long trek, yeah. The war's probably gonna end by the time we get there, or they get to us. Okay, right. Speed 5 still. I am preserving my gold before I spend it all. We're gonna spend it so fast. As me and my counselors are gathering for a meeting, my dog Troll approaches me with begging eyes. He will join me. It's fine. It's fine. Such a good boy. There we go. I can seclude myself again? Okay, let's do that. My prisoner Gorin has died in my dungeons. Yeah, that was the possessed lunatic guy. I think that's for the best of everyone. Now we just have a giant dwarf. How long have you been my prisoner for? 5 years. Do you think he served his sentence? Because we could recruit him. It had been a long day. I stretch my legs out in front of me as I relax at my writing table, my weary bones being rested for the first time today. Across the room for me, Dagoth saunters along a shelf exploring the higher reaches of the room. She does so like being a pie. My drumshaw sat on the end of the shelf. Dagoth is making a beeline right for it. Beeline eyes wide. Wait, that's my sword, right? Dum Sahasar. I can't pronounce that. No, you don't, you little bastard. Get away from my sword. Get away from it. All court positions arranged for building. They're whatever I left them on. We already went through that. It's fine. I'm not going to start building it until I get the architect trait on the way. We still have a few more perks to go. Oh no. A Dominion of Isengard courtier slinks in. He bows before me, eyeing my guards nervously. I come from a place of splendor, the court of High Overlord Saruman. Were I to leave his employ, many functionaries would come in my company. Mere insects, but by our dutiful labor the court is made majestic, and we wish not to remain bound to that miserable High Overlord. We would offer our service to you, O Uzbad. Ooh. I don't think I trust them. He is a Gondorian, though. He is a Gondorian. I could ask for skilled clerics. Scurry home, you treacherous cockroaches. I don't think I trust them. They could be agents of Saruman. I will not let them have free passage. We must keep our mountain secure. That's a pretty cool blade, black-bladed like Anglachel, and man, I can't pronounce names at all. Probably meteorite too. It does look very cool though, I agree. Also the flavor text, which I went over in the beginning of the first stream, is very cool as well. Has a lot of lore and whatnot there. Right, my vassal is plotting to kill my son of school. Okay, so is that done with now? Yes. Okay, let's deal with that. I do have 5,000 gold, but I am waiting for the reduction. That's the main thing there. Innovation discovered, primogeniture. That's because we were being exposed to it. That's useless for us, though. You've come to pay homage. 80 gold. Thank you very much. Do you know what we could also do? I always forget that this is a thing. I mean, number one, I could university visit. That's very expensive. But can I not go on a grand tour? I never do grand tours anymore. In fact, I'd say it's probably been over a year since I did one. Or at least 6 months. First, let's get the Sons of Mahal, though. We get experience for crafting, mining, smithing, and mining success chance plus 10%. Lovely stuff. It's a lot of gold, though. And I feel like maybe that gold is better for the army and for buildings when we get the perks. Didn't you want to look into the family tree, as someone in chat said? I said I'm going to do that after the stream in my own time. Because we don't have too much. I could also do it on stream next time, though. Because I'm going to have to wrap things up soon. And I feel like that's kind of like the reading events we had, where I could get lost for a while. How big are the reduction percentages with Architect? It's an extra 10% reduction for the cost. While traveling across the delving of Narragathor, I find a makeshift looking store by the side of the track. Okay. Maybe it's not worth it, but I want the 10%. We only need 2 more. And then we'll build quarries and then we'll build everything. The main interesting entries are the Fra reincarnations as far as the dynasty goes. Will we ever get to craft legendary purple items as good as canon items? No idea. Diligent and honest would be good for university visits. Oh, okay. Just take a look at their nicknames. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Wait there. Can I do it? 4th time lucky. Yes, we finally changed the coinage. And we got away with it this time. Right, let's take a look at the dynasty tree. So, we'll go a little bit further. So who do we start? We started as King Adunabar. So then above him we have King Kiblun. Died in his sleep. We got Dolk Furusir. Bloody hell, my pronunciation. This is why I haven't learnt anything other than English, guys. Do I have to click for nicknames to show? No, we're fine. We got King Xanabin. Got Fra the 7th. Fra the 6th. How far back does this go? Narkozir. I think the deaths are all just in sleep, right? Nice. And the UI broke. Man, that's a base game thing, and I can't believe they haven't fixed this so long already. There we go. Backspace, I remembered. There's some things in base game CK3 that bother me. Wait, hover over Fra's nickname. Oh, he had a nickname? Oh, I missed it. Wait, let's go back. Okay, you don't have one? Okay, Fra the 6th has a nickname. Ah, because he's a reincarnation, right. The Valiant. A leader who won't lead from the front is no leader at all. I recognize that quote, but I don't know where it's from. Or maybe that's the wrong one. Yeah, let's click through. We're looking for Fras, right? Mostly. Holy crap, they really have a proper history. This is amazing. Okay, we got the Rebuilder. Golden Sovereign. King Fra V rebuilt the Blacklock Kingdom from the ashes of Madlad Doom. After it was destroyed in his father's reign, King Fra V spent his life building a new life for his people in Barazimabul. Ooh. I guess we're kind of a rebuilders now, right? We are. Let's go. Oh, you have a special death. Died from the internal injuries. King War. Okay, the family tree is now splitting a bit. Right. Okay, so we got Fra the 4th was incinerated by a dragon. We read about the dragons. He was the 3-day king. During his father's reign, the dragons came upon Bizarre Ruludum, bringing great devastation and slaying his father. King Fra the 4th rallied Bizarre Ruludum and aimed to scour the mountains clean, whatever the cost. He succeeded at the cost of his life and many of his dwarfs, with no heirs save his cousins of the Stonefoot royal line, which triggered a terrible succession crisis, which we read about, in Bizarre Ruludum, and the rings of the Blacklocks and Stonefoots are lost in the battles. Oh, do you know what would be cool? Imagine there's like custom events in the future where we could try and refine the rings and whatnot. Oh, Balin. Different Balin, of course. I'm not going too fast in case I miss the next Fra. Ah, there we go. We got Fra the 3rd for Bloodstained. It was during Fra's reign that great numbers of orcs began to infest the Orakani from the north. Leading an expedition north, King Fra the 3rd relieved the strain on the dwarven holds, but died towards the end of his campaigns, yet many smaller satellite holds were lost and the dwarven realms of the east were diminished. It is this desperation that resulted in the eastern houses using the rings they would soon receive. Man, I love the extra effort to do this as well. This is so bloody cool. And I never would have known this unless you pointed it out. We got Fra the 2nd as well. Oh no, it broke. Wait. Backspace. There. No, I hate it. It's like tied to my mouse. There's no fix for that other than to reopen it, isn't there? Man. It's... Okay, there we go. Up we go. Wait, just zoom out. Where were we? Like over here? There we go. We got Fra the 2nd. So the Young. King Fra the 2nd was known as the Young. On account of ascending the throne in his youth, he established the realm of Bizarre Ruludum on top of the colony that had existed there in the Second Age of 625. He would marry Biz, daughter of Bavor II, who became the first vassal and North King of Bizarre Ruladoom. And then we got Fra the First, way up here. Fra the Blessed. Not very impressive at all. A righteous disposition and a steady voice in defense of the faith are all anyone can talk about when describing Billinger Fra. Oh, I missed a lot of chat there. Let me try and catch up a bit. The Durins had a Balrog. These guys had dragons as their bane. Bavor the Second of Stonefoot clan. Fra doesn't have much yet. This is Fra's the first son. Ah, okay. There's more. Ah, there's Fra the First. There we see. It's funny. You have to click the plus just for one more character. So we got Fra First the Proud. Friends and foes across Middle-earth. No. Okay. There's nothing there. Bavor is the dwarf father of the Stonefoots. Ah. So that means the Blacklocks and Stonefoots intermarried at some point. But the Stonefoots aren't really... Yeah, I was looking for the Stonefoots and I saw they aren't really here yet. But man, there's a lot of... I really like, because obviously this isn't canon, right? But when I was reading the flavor at the beginning of the first stream on all the items and whatnot, it feels like it really belongs in the Middle-earth lore. I like it a lot. And I'm always happy to see more dwarf lore and stuff as well. I think it's bloody brilliant. Right, where are we there? So we still need 2 more perks and then we're going to start building. And then, so I think today, that's going to be a good place to leave it today. Because just like that, 2 hours have absolutely flown by. I will stream again on Saturday. I am very concerned about the state of the world though. If we look at tributaries, everyone is serving Sauron up here. And if we look at the alignment, that paints a dire picture. I think all these darker ones are, yeah, just pure evil. And then all this dark grey is aligned with evil. The Balanlai are neutral. Obviously, we're good in the mountains, but it's looking dangerous. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We will try our best. We're still going to be building up a little bit, though, and getting an army. Our main lore lead does a great job. Glad you enjoyed it. It's a bit hard to find, I suppose. I think it's very good, though. I'm glad you pointed that out to me. I never expected the custom characters that far back to have that extra flavor. But I'm glad I read it now. I'm going to read it a bit more in my spare time, too. Just so I can take it in properly. But yeah, that was a fun stream today, guys. My mother bloody drove me to depression, but now that I'm a man, or a dwarf, sorry, that one's going in the book. Now we can start building up soon. We just need to get architect, build up a bit more, buy an army, and then maybe we can start even considering about our neighbors to the west and like here, because these guys are dark aligned, right? Yeah, they're evil. We don't like them at all. We're definitely going to have to deal with the orcs. And I guess our main allies are going to be the elves down here. But they don't exactly have proper armies. How are our cousins doing in the west? Surviving. Okay, no, the dwarves in the western Yellow Mountains are doing very well, in fact. Man, okay. I didn't... found oh no, they still have all this. At some point I'm gonna have to found a hold over here. I think there's also a special building somewhere. Yeah, this, the Whispering Waters, because I made a custom dwarf and started here in my own time many months ago. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Thank you, Jaguar, for pointing that out. Amazing. Thank you as well for all your hard work on the mod, as well as all the other devs. This is, at the moment, by far my favorite mod to play. Especially when I play dwarfs. I have so much bloody fun with it. Everyone else as well, thank you for watching and commenting and whatnot. This was a really fun one. I will be live again on Saturday at the same time. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you next time.